To work out 64 divided by 4 using the bus stop method, we would set this out like this. Our first step would be to do 6 divided by 4. So how many 4s go into 6? If we've got 6 sweets, how many groups of 4 can we make? So we know that is 1. But we've got 2 left over. We've got a remainder of 2. And we can't just ignore that. So we give the remainder of 2 next door to the 4 to make it 24. So my next step is 24 divided by 4, which gives me 6. So the answer to 64 divided by 4 is 16. So looking at our second example, 73 divided by 3. The first number, 73, goes under the bus stop and 3 outside. Step 1. How many 3s go into 7? Be 2. 2 3s are 6 with 1 left over. How many 3s go into 13? 3, 6, 9, 12 is 4, and now I've got 1 left over. In primary school you may have done a little R and a 1 for remainder 1, but we need to carry on. So we put in our decimal point and we add on some zeros. And we give our 1 to the first 0. How many 3s go into 10? 3 with 1 left over. Now you should be able to see now that that's going to repeat over and over again. So our answer would be 24.3 reoccurring with a little dot above it. Pause the video and have a go at these examples in your book and then press play for the answers on the next slide. Okay, so the first example, 68 divided by 4. How many 4s go into 6? 1 with 2 left over. How many 4s go into 28? 28 divided by 4 will be 7. So my answer is 17. 328 divided by 5. How many 5s go into 3? None. So I give the 3 next door to make 32. How many 5s go into 32? Well, 6 make 30, and then I've got 2 left over. How many 5s go into 28? 5 5s are 25, remainder 3. How many 5s go into 30? That gives me 6. So my answer is 65.6. Next example, 529 divided by 4. How many 4s go into 5? 1 with 1 left over. How many 4s in 12? 3. How many 4s in 9? 2 with 1 left over. How many 4s in 10? 2 with 2 left over. How many 4s in 20? 5. So my answer is 132.25. And the last example, 342 divided by 8. How many 8s in 3? None. Give the 3 to the 4. How many 8s in 34? 8, 16, 24, 32, which makes 4 with 2 left over. How many 8s in 22? 2 with 6 left over. How many 8s in 60? Well, I know 8 8s are 64, so it'll be 7 8s are 56 with 4 left over. And how many 8s go into 40? 5. So my answer is 42.75. Make sure that you've marked your answers, and if you've made any mistakes and you're not sure where you went wrong, check with an adult.